For centuries, the papacy has been dominated by European leadership, but could that soon change? Many believe Africa is the future of the Catholic Church. Why? Because the continent is experiencing an explosion in Catholic faith, with millions of new believers, dynamic clergy, and a deeply rooted religious culture. African cardinals are rising in prominence, shaping global Catholicism in ways we've never seen before. But does that mean the next pope could come from Africa? It's a question that's capturing the imagination of Catholics worldwide. Imagine a pope from a continent where faith is thriving, where churches are packed every Sunday, and where leaders are actively addressing social and political challenges with unwavering conviction. In this video, we'll explore 10 African cardinals who could potentially be the next Bishop of Rome. Who are they? What makes them stand out? And do they have what it takes to don the white cassock and lead the Church into the future? Let's find out. Number 10. Cardinal Jean-Pierre Kutwa, Ivory Coast. In the bustling capital of Abidjan, Cardinal Jean-Pierre Kutwa has been a stabilizing force in a nation that has seen its share of political turmoil. Known for his pastoral heart and commitment to reconciliation, Kutwa has played a crucial role in bridging the divide between Christians and Muslims in Ivory Coast. Why does this matter? Because a pope must be a unifier, a leader who can guide the faithful while fostering peace in a divided world. However, at 79, Kutwa's age might be a significant hurdle. Modern popes are usually elected younger, ensuring they have the stamina for the demanding role. Additionally, his limited experience in the Roman Curia, the administrative arm of the Vatican, could work against him. But make no mistake, Kutwa's legacy as a healer and peacemaker remains powerful, and his leadership continues to inspire. Number 9. Cardinal Berhaniesus Demeru Sarafil from Ethiopia. From the highlands of Ethiopia, Cardinal Berhaniesus Sarafil leads the Ethiopian Catholic Church, a unique Eastern Catholic tradition fully in communion with Rome. His expertise in interfaith dialogue is crucial in a region where tensions between religious groups often run high. Sarafil is a vocal advocate for social justice, speaking out against poverty, human rights violations, and political instability in Ethiopia. He has the qualities of a great pope: strong leadership, a heart for the marginalized, and a deep commitment to the Church's mission. However, his role within an Eastern Catholic rite might make some cardinals hesitant. The papacy has traditionally been held by Latin Rite cardinals, and breaking that norm would be a significant shift. Still, his voice in the Church is powerful, and his leadership in Africa remains highly respected. Number 8. Cardinal Stephen Brislin from South Africa. Cardinal Stephen Brislin, Archbishop of Cape Town, is one of the most influential Catholic leaders in southern Africa. His work in pastoral ministry and diplomacy aligns with Pope Francis's vision of a more engaged and compassionate church. Brislin has first-hand experience dealing with complex social issues, from apartheid's lingering effects to economic disparity and migration. His ability to navigate these challenges with grace and wisdom is a trait the next pope will undoubtedly need. However, he was only appointed a cardinal in 2023, which means he lacks the long-term Vatican experience that many papal contenders have. Still, his leadership skills and deep understanding of Africa's challenges make him a figure to watch. Number 7. Cardinal Wilfred Napier from South Africa. A veteran leader in the African Church, Cardinal Wilfred Napier is well known for his strong conservative stance on doctrine. He has been a loud and unwavering voice on issues like marriage, sexuality, and traditional Catholic teachings. Napier played a key role in the 1994 Synod of Bishops for Africa, advocating for a more prominent role for African Catholics on the global stage. However, at 82 years old, his age makes him an unlikely choice for the papacy. Additionally, his outspoken conservatism might not sit well with the more progressive cardinals who will be voting in the next conclave. That said, Napier's contributions to African Catholicism are undeniable, and his influence on the Church will be felt for generations. Number 6. Cardinal Antoine Kambanda from Rwanda. Born in 1958, Cardinal Antoine Kambanda survived the Rwandan genocide, an experience that shaped his deep commitment to peace and reconciliation. As Archbishop of Kigali, he has worked tirelessly to rebuild communities and heal wounds from one of the darkest chapters in African history. His ability to foster unity in the face of tragedy is remarkable. However, his lack of an international profile and limited Vatican experience might make his chances of becoming Pope slimmer. At 66, he could still be a long-term contender in future conclaves. Number 5. Cardinal Philippe Ouedraogo from Burkina Faso. An influential figure in African Catholicism, Cardinal Ouedraogo has been a leading voice in shaping the African Church's role in global Catholicism. He has also served as the head of the Symposium of Episcopal Conferences of Africa and Madagascar. Despite his experience and leadership, his age, nearly 80, may make the College of Cardinals hesitant to elect him. However, as modern medicine extends lifespans, age might not be as significant a factor as in past conclaves. Number 4. Cardinal Nzapalainga from the Central African Republic. Cardinal Nzapalainga has been a beacon of hope in the war-torn Central African Republic. His work in fostering peace between Christians and Muslims has earned him international recognition. At just 57 years old, he is one of the youngest members of the College of Cardinals. While his youth means he has time to rise in prominence, it may also mean he is not yet viewed as a serious contender for the papacy. But in the future, he could very well be one to watch. Number 3. Cardinal Brislin and Ambongo from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. A fearless advocate for democracy and human rights, Cardinal Ambongo has taken bold stances against corruption and authoritarianism in the Congo. As a Capuchin friar, he embodies simplicity and service, much like Pope Francis. At 64, he is at a prime age for papal consideration, and his leadership in one of Africa's most influential dioceses makes him a strong candidate heading into the next conclave. Number 2. Cardinal Peter Turkson from Ghana. Cardinal Turkson has extensive Vatican experience, having served as the head of multiple high-profile dicasteries. His balanced approach, aligning with Pope Francis on social issues but remaining moderate on doctrinal matters, positions him as a compromise candidate. At 76, he's the same age Pope Francis was when elected. His deep knowledge of the Church's global challenges makes him a serious contender. Number 1. Cardinal Robert Sarah from Guinea. Cardinal Sarah is one of the most well-known African cardinals. A strong advocate for traditional Catholic worship and doctrine, he has held key Vatican positions, including the prefect of the Congregation for Divine Worship. However, at 79, his age may be a barrier, and his traditionalist stance may not resonate with the more progressive College of Cardinals appointed by Pope Francis. Still, his influence is undeniable, and he remains a major figure in discussions about the future of the Church. Let us conclude with this question: will we see an African Pope? The Catholic Church is at a turning point. With its fastest growth happening in Africa, the idea of an African Pope is no longer far-fetched. It may be inevitable. The question is, will the next conclave mark that historic moment? As we look to the future, one thing is clear: Africa's role in the Church is stronger than ever. Whether or not one of these cardinals becomes the next Pope, the African Catholic community will continue to shape the faith in profound ways. So, what do you think? Is the time right for an African Pope? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more content on faith, history and the future of the Church.